Hey guys, it's Mike with Redneck Politics, where American voices matter. Well, I said it. I'd been saying it for quite some time now that, sooner or later, New Orleans, ICE was coming. There was no way that we're going to escape any of that. Uh, I, I know you didn't think that they're just going to go to Los Angeles and Portland and Washington, D.C., and, you know, not end up hitting uh, New Orleans. But at first, they come out with, I guess it was some kind of code. I don't really know. They were calling it the Swamp Sweep, Christy Nome, over Homeland Security. Uh, But then I don't know if somebody else found out, but they're now calling it the Catahoula Crunch. That's what it's called, the Catahoula Crunch, meaning ICE agents are already there. They've already set up places, little hubs throughout the city to where they can, do whatever checks that they need to do. Um, I guess the best thing to do, guys, really is just let them do their job and get them the hell out of here. Uh, I'm like you. I don't think anybody should be in this country, illegally. There are laws that you have to follow to be here, but I'm also not an inhumane person, and some of these things that they're doing is just downright tacky. When you're scaring family members, you're scaring people that have born and raised here in this country, though their parents may be from somewhere else. No matter how you look at it, there's going to be people getting hurt out of all this, especially the ones the kids that screw up here and now their parents are being snatched away. To me, if our immigration has been messed up for quite some time now. For a lot of years. Uh, and they've had chances, opportunities to try to fix it. I think even Trump on one of the last times he killed the whole damn thing, and it was one of the best bills that we had brought to the floor in a long time, and there was a lot of bipartisanship, and a lot of people were wanting it, but no, he was scared it was going to hurt his campaign if they brought it in. But anyway, these people are here. They're doing what they say they're doing. Um, I don't agree with this, these guys showing up in court. They're following the law. They're doing the things that they're supposed to be doing, and they are going in front of a judge. That judge is handling that case. I believe that we got a lot more pressing things as far as immigration, because there are a lot of people over here in this country that are gang bangers, diehard gang bangers, who will never be anything else but that. And they're here in this country, and they are the ones that's wreaking havoc. And those are the ones that we need to get out of this country. Those are the ones we need to be concentrating on and getting them the fuck up out of here. This scaring mom and pop and the grandkids and every fucking body else routine is really, really, really getting old. I see the point of us cracking down on immigration and getting those people out of here that's illegal. Everybody has to abide by the law. Everybody's got to follow the law. If you've been here 10, 20 years and you've been working and you've been productive, you've been paying your taxes and all that, my only question is, you've had 10, 20 years to do it. Why haven't you already done it? So I'm not saying you don't deserve a chance, but guys, if you know you're in that situation, you got to help yourself, get out of it as well. I support this, cracking down on immigration, but not to this point, not to this extreme. This is just it's going pretty overboard. But they got a lot of detention centers here in Louisiana as it is for ICE. ICE is a major part of Louisiana because they've got a lot of federal holding facilities. Texas, I think, outdoes Louisiana, but they've got a lot of them. Um, Everybody deserves their day in court, you know. But guys, they're there, you know. Uh, Trying to let them get their job done and get out of there. But I'm uh I'm like everybody else, just scaring families to death and hauling people away from here that you're just slapping cuffs on and throwing them off into a detention center. Because if I mean that's what this is. This is a detention center down here. It doesn't matter if you're from Washington State. They can move you down into one of these holding facilities when they want. And there's nothing you can do about it at all. And all your family is back there in Washington. So now you've been pulled off the street, never been in trouble a day in your life, and you're way down here in a place like Louisiana or Texas. That's pretty fucking terrifying. Believe me, it's pretty terrifying. But guys, I told you they were coming, and now they're here. So y'all hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the alert if you want some more videos like this. I appreciate it. Thank you.